But at least it's coming out there good. I ain't seen a whole bunch of metal drop out of there. You damn sure don't want to see that. What's up, guys? It's been a minute, but I'm back. And today we're gonna do a oil change on the Cutlass. Really ain't had much going on with it. I've been driving it here and there. Oh, I did put in some electric fans. You know, my bad, I should upload that video, but the fans came out way better than I thought it was gonna be. I was downplaying how good it was gonna be, so I actually didn't record it, but I'll show y'all that right now before we get into this oil change. Alright, so these are actually fans from a Dodge Intrepid, I believe. Don't quote me, I want to say like a 03. And I had to trim the bracket right here just to get them fit up against the radiator. And it's actually dual fans. Now I just went and got these little, I don't know what you call these little, whatever it is. I got this hardware from Lowe's. Just to bolt it in there, make sure it holds. But yeah, the fans on work real good. Now, don't kill me. I probably should have ran 2 relays. Right now, I just got them on 1, the 40 amp. And to be honest with you, I ain't have no problems with just that one relay. They've been kicking on, they've been running, kicking on off what they should. And it's hooked to the Holly ECU on here, so they come on at 195, cut off at 185, but they do that back and forth. So that's been working good. Like I said, much better than I thought. Well, I knew it would cool better. Yeah, I knew it would cool better like at being at like a stoplight, which it does. If you're in traffic, it doesn't. Well, it still gets hot, but well, not hot, but it heats up, but it cools down way faster. And a clutch fan, you would have to probably put like, depending on how long you sit in traffic, throw it in neutral, give it some gas to spin that water pump and that clutch fan, then it'll cool down. This here, just like, you know, modern car, you just sit there, you can run all day, fan cycle on and off, and it stays pretty cool. It's around 185, so yeah, that was a real good job. Now to the oil change. All right, guys, now for the oil change, I run 10W40. Now, just high mileage, that's all they had available, and 1040 and Pennzoil. I don't know, I like the Pennzoil, but I'm not concerned about it saying high mileage. I'm concerned more about 10W40. That's what I run. And I always want a Wix XPE filter. Now, if I go to the store and can't find these, the oil won't be getting changed till it's in stock. And let me show you why I like these filters. I always want the Wix XP. Now, let's see if we can pick this up on the inside. You can't really pick it up on the inside of the camera. Let me go to the light. The filter, you can't really see it, but anyways, on the box, you know, it has a tough little filter, it's wire back filter in there, as you can see. You know, and like that, so I don't know, I just like the Wix filters, and I'm pretty confident that they definitely won't collapse in there. Sometimes with the cheap ones, you get just the paper stuff in there, that pressure can get on in and collapse. But we're gonna get rocking and rolling, jack this thing up in the air, and we're gonna get on it. Shouldn't be a long video today, guys. All right, before we drain our oil, what we're gonna do is take off, beat the cap. This will help in the air to push through the motor, to push the oil out the bottom. And this is not a must, but I'll take this out too until I'm done. Probably have to change the oil in here maybe twice a year, maximum 3, because I don't drive it every day. And I do drive this around town, like I'm not doing no big traveling nothing with it. So I'd say twice, maybe 3 times a year I have to change the oil in here. Alright, let's see, let me get this bolt loose. Easy after getting on here for months, it's a little tough to get loose. I'll find that one. If I just take it like that. And then wipe this helmet in. There you go. Now, just make sure that you can get the load out here without dropping it into the oil field. There you go. Oh yeah, it's dark. But at least it's coming out there good. I ain't seen a whole bunch of metal drop out of there. Damn sure don't want to see that. Let's check out the squat while we got this thing lifted up in the air. Great. I know a little close, but it actually does clear in there. It's close. So, when this thing going down the road, it's hitting the humps and all that. It's barely missing, but it's missing. And it rides. Alright, back to the oil change. Alright, now time for the oil filter. Now, this oil filter, little grabber. Y'all can see that. Clamp on it and spin it right on off. But whatever you do not use this to put it back on. You can get off. Put one of these. Just take it. Grip it. And there you go. You should be able to put your hand from there. I'm just watching because of course you know oil gonna come out of here too. And if you wanted the part number on this, stuff it all. I'll give it to you there. There you go. Now for your oil filter, I always take and fill it up with oil before I just put it in the car. And that'll help me build pressure much faster, and the motor won't be spinning without pressure for too long. Because if you just put this thing in dry or just pour a little bit of oil in here and then go to start it, it's going to have to fill this filter up before any of the oil even gets through the motor. And this thing here can fool you. You think it's full, you have to sit for a while for it to go through all the filter material and the pleats or whatever for it to go down. So if you imagine cranking up your engine with a new filter, it's working on that for the oil goes anywhere in your motor. That might take a little bit of material off your bearings, maybe. But fill it up and wait for a while for it to settle, because as you pour it in there and the oil soaks through the filter, the oil will go down. So I don't put it back up until I see the oil is sitting at the top of this filter. And then I take a little bit of oil, put it around the O-ring on here so it won't stick and it'll be easy to get off, just like I just took that one off. Alright, now it's time to go back to our oil filter. And I did already put the oil drain plug back in. Torque that down to whatever my arm says feels good, inch pounds. So that's done. Alright. I kind of went overboard with putting oil inside this new filter, but that's okay. Rather be safe than sorry. And just keep it for the lighting. And I hope it's in focus. Oh yeah, the part number there is 51060XP. So if you run a small block Chevy, it ought to fit it. You see sometimes I'm overboard with the oil. I'm like, right, the filter down, tighten it up. should do it for the bottom end, guys. All right, then from here, you just come in with your new oil. That's all you need. Alright, so we got the cap back on and the oil is poured into the engine. Next thing we're going to do is unplug the distributor. So what I like to do is turn the motor over for a little while, let the oil pump work, get through the motor before it actually fires. And by disconnecting this distributor, it won't actually light off. It just spin and spin. And it won't pick up any tech signals about how it won't be throwing no fuel at it either. So spin over for a little while, plug it back up, fire it up, and should be good to go. So now, we got our distributor plug, got the fresh oil in. I'm not sure if it's gonna show oil pressure while it's cranking, but we'll see. Nah, I figured it wasn't gonna show because all the power is gonna turn over the motor. But that should be good. So now we're gonna hook our distributor back up, and we should be ready to bust the thing on off. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Shout out to 84 Monty Boy on TikTok and Brother-in-Law. That's why I got the electric frames from that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. But we'll go ahead and crank it up. We're gonna end this one. So y'all comment, like, subscribe. You know, you follow the Instagram too. A3 G Body. And I'ma holler at y'all.